not enough energy.
Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of All the Mods 6. How are you guys doing today? How's life? If you guys remember last episode, we did manage to make the supercritical phase shifter or the SPS chamber, which its only job is to convert polonium into antimatter. And the problem that we had with this multi-block was that this guy is going to consume 26 million RF per tick, and we were generating 200,000. So there's a huge gap. Therefore, I decided to make 12 reactors from power. 6 of them are over here and 6 of them were supposed to be here, but unfortunately I'm waiting for the material to be finished. The thing is, this setup is going to generate us somewhere around 1.3 or 1.4 million RF per tick, which is not going to be enough to run the SPS chamber at all times, but we don't need to run it at all times. We just have to bank our power in the induction matrix down here, and whenever we want to run the SPS chamber, we should be good to go. And considering the crafting job is already done, I'm guessing we have the reactors, right? Yeah, we have 144 blocks. I think the easiest solution is that we just put the quantum entangloporters first and then put the reactors. The animation is great. I just love this. You might also notice that we're missing 2 reactors. That's because we're actually not missing them. I'm gonna take these ones and make a lot of mess in the process. Okay, I was going to remove the cables and hello. Anyhow, this is the final 2. Now that we have the reactors, how do we operate them? They're going to need uranite, dry ice, coal, redstone, and water. Water is the easiest part because you just give it 1 bucket and you're good to go. Forever. For the rest of the material, we're actually going to use our QIO network, so we just need exporters. That's it. We just put 1 exporter on top of each one, set the frequency, and give them a filter for all the items that we want them to export. So you might notice that this one is already operational and it's making us 115,000 RF per tick. Not that bad. I have set up all the filters for the exporters and let us see how much RF we are generating. I'm guessing somewhere in the vicinity of, I don't know, 1.3 million RF per tick or something, but I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, exactly, 1.3. Nice. We could have used different methods in order to transfer the items, like an export bus or I don't know, an ender chest or something, but I thought this one is the coolest one, because it's from Mechanism and it's quite expensive. We just fix the roof, set the reactors on auto mode and cover it with glass. We are finally operational and that makes me very happy. While we are waiting for some power to build up, let me try and explain a few points. The first point is I keep saying that the SPS chamber is consuming 26 million RF per tick. That is actually not true. The reason that it's consuming 26 million RF per tick, it's not dependent on the lasers. It either depends on the maximum amount of RF we can transfer through a quantum entangloporter, the conduits, or even the induction matrix itself. So basically what I'm trying to say is that the amount of 26 million RF is because of a bottleneck that we have in the power network and not the lasers. Another point that I wanted to make is that why do we need antimatter? Well, personally, I just want it for flight. That's it. We already have creative flight thanks to the flugel tiara that I'm wearing on my head, and we have also extended it using the eye of the flugel, which I think in this version of Minecraft it's bugged out cause I don't fall down at all. You see, I'm not falling down, even though I should not be able to fly, and it just started to charge up again. There is also a version of the angel ring which does not have a crazy recipe. We have access to all the material, but I just thought we go with antimatter because that one is new. And the final point that I wanted to explain is that why are we using the reactors from Power and not the reactor from Big Reactors mod? The answer is very simple. Fuel. I do not have that much uranium, but I have plenty of uranite. And you might notice that these guys are incredibly fuel efficient. I think 1 uranite can power the reactor for 15 minutes or so. So they're really good. And just to clarify, environmental tech is work in progress, so we cannot make a solar panel. And I really don't want to make another fusion reactor from Mechanism, because we have done that so many times. In any case, now that we have some power, let's make some antimatter. It has been almost 2 hours later and we finally have 3 pellets, and that's all we need. Although I kind of noticed we burned through a lot of fuel. Anyhow, what we need is a gravitational modulating unit who is making noises. Enjoy your day. It's not a terrible recipe, we just need 2 ultimate induction providers, 1 module base, 2 atomic alloy, 1 nether star, and of course the antimatter. And there you go, we have creative flight. Again, So this is an upgrade for the body armor, okay, this one. And we can just put it in, and just for testing purposes, if we put the flugel tiara away, the eye of the flugel, can we fly? Yeah, we can fly. And it makes a weird noise. Oh, I have a backpack. Nice. We need to go on a very small adventure together. I want to gather some bees because I want to get the unobtainium bee, and I'm missing quite a few bees like fire, water, and I think rocky one? I don't know, but we will find it soon enough. Another thing that I want to try and find is aquamarine. The thing is, astral sorcery was added later to the pack, so in our immediate vicinity, which I did a lot of exploration, there is no aquamarine ore, so we need to generate new chunks. Another thing that we're looking for is pneumatic craft oil, and I was thinking maybe we can have an ender tank which is going to be black, black, black. And then there is something called an ender bucket, which I'm also going to make it from black. So the question is, if I pick up a liquid, will it go inside the ender tank? Yes. Interesting. If we have an ultimate tank over here and we hook them up using a mechanical pipe, like so, we should be able to just gather oil, I think. So which way should we go? I'm guessing this way. You are a mason bee. I think I'm looking for you. I'm not sure, but we're gonna take you anyways. Come on. Come on. Yes. Oh, this is a nice village. It's made from bricks. I say it's a nice village, but that's it. It is perfectly fine. We just take the bell. Yeah, this should be new terrain because we are getting marble. That is good. This is new? What is this? Whoa. Hello. You're a ghost. So every time I open the chest, a ghost shows up. Nice. Oh, this is from Ice and Fire. Spawns ghosts at night. Oh, that's actually really good. Anyway, let us not get carried away. This is what we're looking for. Aquamarine. I was wondering when we are going to find oil. Here it is. And collecting it should be relatively easy, I guess. Just to get us started. That's it. To be honest with you, this ender bucket is really neat. This is the first vanilla bee that I have ever seen. We take you home, obviously. Since we are generating new terrain, we get to get sirens. And she will drop 8 shiny scales. Thank you. And we get a sea serpent, who did not drop anything. Why? Oh, he did drop something. Yes, I was blind. We have found the water bee. I do have a funny feeling that this is a gorgon lair. Yeah, I can hear her. We need a blindfold, and for that we need 2 pieces of string, which conveniently there are cobwebs here. I also need 1 leather. Sorry. You didn't drop it. Yes. 1 blindfold. Where do we wear it? On our head? It's not very useful. Okay, because the thing is we're not supposed to look at her because otherwise she will turn us into stone. And I think I do have a waypoint, so we put it over here and activate it just in case we die. I'm very sorry that you cannot see anything, but you should also remember that I can't see anything as well. How do we go down? Oh, there's a lever. There is another lever. Fine. Can I drink night vision? Oh yeah, that helps. Okay. It's very counterproductive, I know. Where is she? I am wearing this, right? Okay, she hit me. She touched me. She's dead. And we have the head. We can go home. One thing that I was looking for was another astral temple so that we can get the luminous crafting table. So let us go down there. And I also think we need access to the sky, but I'm not sure. I did that anyway. So if we put a crafting table, will you just convert it? That was fast. Thank you. Because you know, some of the recipes have been changed and it's slightly confusing. Will you craft it or no? How would I activate you? Oh, you can just make it in a crafting table. Damn, there you go. Resonating wand. It seems that the mechanic of finding rock crystal has not changed because I'm holding the resonating wand in my hand and that should be rock crystals. I would assume. There are too many mine shafts in this game. I'm just saying. Oops. That scared me. And it seems we only get 1 ore. That's it. I think I found more rock crystals. Yeah, exactly. 1 more ore and that's it. Okay, it's fine. I did a fair bit of exploration. I did find all the bees that I wanted except 1, and that was the lava bee. And I thought maybe I can find it in the nether, and I was correct. I did find it. But then I came upon this biome, which looks very weird. It's called the Withered Abyss. I like it. There's nothing special about it, I just wanted to show it to you. Otherwise, it's just made out of blackstone, which I'm harvesting so that we can finish our base. One day. And I fell in lava. I have organized all of our bees and let us try to do some bee breeding together. Our end goal is to try and get the unobtainium bee, but I don't think we will be able to manage it today because it's a lot of breeding. We're going to start at least with diamond. First we are going to need a redstone bee, which is a combination of rocky and glowing. Here is glowing And here is Rocky. And I think we just breed them with glowstone and stone, right? Yes. Make me redstone. Thank you. The next step is to get lapis, which is a combination of RGB and redstone. Oh, I punched him. No, no, just go and breathe. Don't be angry. Yes, we have everyone. You come with me. Anyhow, we have lapis, now we need to get diamond, which is a combination of lapis and ender bee. I found an ender bee in the end, obviously. I thought I have an ender bee, but apparently no. I had an ender bee. Did I lose him? Or do I have it in my pouch? Yes, it was in the backpack. Ender bee and worm bee. And this is the diamond bee. I opened the door. Oh. Yes, as you can see, bee breeding is a complicated process. The next bee that we need to breed is the netherite bee, which is a combination of diamond and wither. We just made the diamond bee and we already made wither bee a few episodes ago so that we can get nether stars. I'm actually going to keep the netherite bee in our apiary so that we get free netherite. And I think we're going to have 2 of them so that we can keep one of them in the jar and one of them in the apiary. Come over here. And if we breed netherite with wither, we will get aldemodium. With the piglin bartering system that we have in the nether, we technically do not need to have the aldemodium bee, but the thing is, if we want to get the unobtainium bee, that is one of the parents. And the other parent is vibranium, which is slightly painful to make. Okay, let me figure it out. All of that bee breeding has made me slightly hungry, so I was thinking maybe we can have a snack. I don't know. And on a totally unrelated issue, can we make the Gorgon head unbreakable? Yes, we can. Nice. What kind of a universe is this? You cannot arrange accidents anymore. I have no idea how the plague monster managed to get out of our ME system, out of the mob imprisonment tool and cause that horrible accident. But the market guy will be missed. In any case, life must move on and we're going to breed a rocky bee with a crystal bee and hopefully we're going to get iron. Your iron? Yes. Because there's also a 50% chance that you will get aluminium. Also, if we breed iron and lapis, there is a 50% chance that we're going to get osmium. Please be osmium. Are you? Yes. Oh, sorry, for osmium it's actually 100%. I was wrong. Now that we have osmium, we need obsidian so that we can get the refined obsidian bee so that we can make the dragonic bee. Which for obsidian I'm slightly scared. We just drop water on you? Okay. And lava on you? That's a horrible mechanic. Where's my bucket? Oh, it just stays there. Fine. Here is refined obsidian. And I'm guessing this is going to be the dragon. Yes. And just out of curiosity, what will you give us? Will you give us eggs or no? Okay, eggs. 1%. I think the last step for today is going to be the vibranium bee, and unfortunately this is the most scary part because I have to feed the dragonic bee some end crystals, and if I misclick, well, we will not have any bees left. So we feed you first and then you. This is scary and he's distracting me. Finally, vibranium. And I should probably get rid of you. I have absolutely no idea why I said I'm not going to make the unobtainium bee today, because we have everything. We have aldemodium bee, we have vibranium bee, and we have the nuggets. Where are you? Hello. So make me unobtainium. There you go. And thankfully last episode we set up our quadrupling from mechanism, so this should be relatively easy. Is it? Yes. Although the main question is how many bees do we have? Well, we do have 5 inside the apiary, and 1 of them is inside the jar. So I can just put the blocks and release the bees. That's it. And of course I also have to set filters for them, so I'll be right back. Well, to be honest with you, the netherite guy has been very productive because every time that we process the combs, there is a chance that we will get 9 ingots. The vibranium and the unobtainium guy are going to give us nuggets. 18, so that's 2 ingots. And there is a very low chance, so this could take a very long time. One thing that I completely forgot is that we can make heart containers from cyclic. And the only thing that we're missing is rabbit. That's it, which we can buy it from a butcher. How do you make a butcher? I have no idea how to find a butcher. I think the trick with these guys was that we have to ride on them. Yes. Until they get tamed. Stop struggling, please. Are we friends? No. Yes, we are friends now. Nice. And here is a desert. I was going to say that I have no idea how to find a butcher, but I know how to find rabbits. And he looks cool. Okay, there has been random lightning in the modpack and I was always confused why. Lightning just hit and a boss mob was spawned. Now we know. I was beginning to lose hope, but yes, there are rabbits. I have 8 pieces, I just need 1 more rabbit. That's it. Hello. We have 15. We have everything we're going to need except some nature essence. And I think I did have a nature seed somewhere around here. Yes, over here. And we have plenty of essence. We just need 10. You don't work? Why you don't work? Does it have to be in a crafting table? Yes, apparently it has to be in a crafting table. Okay, we also need 10 notch apples and thankfully we can use arcane gold. So I hope we have enough. Oh, we have enough. Okay, so here is 10 more extra hearts. Oh, they have changed the mechanic. You don't actually have to eat them, you just right click. It is nighttime and I was thinking that we take the opportunity and try to get into astral sorcery. So I did bring our luminous crafting table and we want to try and make some light wells. And the new mechanic that I love is that you can use the stone cutter to make different marbles. The animation is still cool, but I think they have added new sounds. It's nice. I think we make one more. Why not? We do not have that much aquamarine, but whenever we get one bucket of starlight, we can make our own aquamarine. I just got 2 buckets of starlight, and can we upgrade our crafting table? No. Well, at least we can make a phosic resonator and try to find concentration of starlight. Maybe. There is one over here. Wow. We were lucky. Oh, actually there is one more over here, which is also not that far. Okay, we're good then. So just out of curiosity, if I put you over here and we try to make the starlight crafting altar, can we do that? No. It had higher concentration of starlight, but apparently it's not enough. Maybe up here will be okay. Nope. It is the next night and we are way up in the sky. That is the high concentration of starlight that we found and we are at Y level 200. So it should be okay, right? We're almost there. Just a bit more. And we can craft it. Perfect. That was fast. Really fast. Now that we have made the starlight crafting altar, we should be able to unlock attunement. I think in the new update, starlight concentrations are everywhere and this one is massive. Sadly, it's in the middle of the water, so it's not very useful. I have completed the multi-block structure for the starlight crafting altar and this is going to be a temporary setup until we manage to get a collector crystal. For the moment, I think it's better that we have it high up in the air, because in this case we are getting more starlight. So we need to make a few gadgets. One of them is a linking tool, which surprisingly takes a long time. Thank you. And obviously we need a few lenses so that we can make the looking glass and the telescope. There is a phantom. Another thing that I have noticed is that they have changed the shape of the constellations. That's going to be a pain. Okay, this is something. What is it? That is Visio. Of course, eventually we are going to try and find a Vetus and attune ourselves to a Vetus, so that we can also get into blood magic. But for the moment, I think we had enough of astral sorcery, because I discovered something about pneumatic craft oil. So we went around in the world and managed to gather like, I don't know, 300 buckets of it, but the thing is, apparently you can get it from a mining laser. So of course we need to start making some machine frames, and that's not the easiest thing that you can do in the new industrial foregoing. Because first you need to make the PT machine frame, then you need to upgrade it into simple machine frame, and finally we need to upgrade one of them into advanced machine frame. But thankfully we do have a setup for pink slime, so we're good. Therefore, here is the fluid laser base, and if nothing has changed, we need 4 drills. I'm not exactly sure, but I think the more lenses you have, the higher the probability is. In any case, the core goes in the center, then we need the laser drills over here, with 1 block gap. Exactly, something like this. The interface has changed. Okay, it's just 1 lens. The base itself is not going to require any RF. The RF is being provided by the drills. So we need to hook them up to power and wait to see if it works. It's incredibly slow, but we can put speed upgrades. Also, the speed upgrades do not go inside the base, they will go inside the drills. It is painfully slow, but it's not the worst. At this very moment, I do not have any design in mind, but I was thinking that if we put it inside the ocean, maybe we would be able to make an offshore platform and somehow hook it up to our ore quadrupling system, because that is also one of the structures that I don't know what to do with. So maybe it will look cool. But in any case, we're not in a hurry to get oil, because I think the next 2 or 3 episodes I'm actually going to try and focus on magic mods and finishing our base. Especially our Botania area, because this is a disgrace. I'm sorry. Anyway guys, I think it's also a good time to wrap up the episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Till the next one, bye bye.